Hey guys, it's Lars Hauwert here and welcome to this video. So I'm very excited to show you a really reliable way to find winning products for your Shopify store. So I'm going to show you all of that in this video. So if you don't know who I am yet, I'm Lars. I've grown my own e-commerce store, Nancy Home Store, to $9 million in sales. And now I'm essentially helping others to do similar numbers. So without any further ado, let's dive right into it. So the way to find winning products, which almost nobody that I know of is doing, is to use trade shows in your specific niche that you're selling products in, right? So this works for any niche essentially. So what you can do is you can type in your niche in Google. So let's take furniture as an example, and then we can type in trade shows. So and then we check the search results here, and then here you can see, for example, this website for furniture trade shows. So here there's a whole list of the current exhibitions and also the ones that are going to take place in the future. You can even filter them by country, and this way you can find certain trade shows that are in the country that you plan on selling. So let's say you plan on selling in, let's just take the United States, right? So we take the US, then we can find here all the current exhibitions that are taking place in the US, and here we can find future exhibitions that are taking place in the US. Okay, now it just switched the filter again. But essentially, here we can find all the different exhibitions that have basically suppliers on there that we are looking for, right? So you can press on one of those and it takes you right to the trade show's own website. And then here you can already see exhibitor directory. So you can press on here, and this is like a crazy amount of suppliers that you can check out. 167 suppliers in total, or pages with suppliers, and then each page is like 10. So it's like 1700 different suppliers that you can check out just from this one trade show. And the good thing about all these suppliers is that they have paid like pretty solid money to be on that fair, right? So that means that their business is making money, i.e., they are selling their products pretty well already, which is very important. So that basically tells us that their products are quite proven. And the fact that they're exhibiting on a trade show like that also tells you that they are actively looking to get new business, to get new resellers, get new businesses to buy products from them. So it's not to say that all of these suppliers are like amazing winning suppliers. Of course, be very critical and check out their websites, check out the products that they're offering, and make sure it's a good fit. But honestly, this is a very solid way to just have an unlimited list of suppliers that you can tap into. And now I put it on the United States, so now you're going to get a whole lot of native US suppliers, of course. You can also put it on different countries if you prefer, for example, like Chinese suppliers, then you can put it on China, and then you can find a whole bunch of Chinese suppliers. Then it'll be a bit more of like sniping like a good one from those exhibitors, because a lot of Chinese suppliers just have a factory in China. So then, like, you're ideally looking for a supplier with a factory in China as well as a warehouse in the US, of course, if you're selling in the US. Unless it's very small products, actually, then you can just ship it directly from China to your customer in the US or wherever your customers are based, right? So this is honestly an amazingly powerful method. And honestly, looking back on it, all the winning suppliers that I found in my life of doing e-commerce, I could have all find through trade shows. So I did not find all of them through trade shows, but when I checked back, all of them were at least at like a certain trade show. So if I would have just done this method, I would have pretty much found all of the winning suppliers that I've sold in my life. So this is an amazing life hack if you're still looking for new suppliers, like new winning products, then this is the way to go, honestly. So I hope that makes sense. Again, this can be applied to any niche pretty much. Just go on it on Google, search for like the right website basically. Don't just press on the first one, and if it doesn't look good, like quit. Like really dive into this and give it a good shot, and you will be rewarded. So appreciate your attention here. Thank you for watching. If you have a problem of selling more e-commerce products through your website, feel free to check out the link in the description. It talks a bit about how we help e-commerce stores to grow. I don't care if you click it or not. I just hope you got a ton of value out of this video, of course. So thank you so much, and have a good day. Bye-bye.